Hair products, not too many. Obviously, I am not a hair person. Like, this is my state every day, and I'm sorry if that offends you, but it's just, I always throw it back in a ponytail anyway, so it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of pointless. So it's not pointless. Obviously, I love my hair, but I'm just can't be bothered to straighten or curl or style or whatever. So anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but I have a couple hair products. This is the Innersense Hydrating Cream Hair Bath. I think I'm still finishing off the conditioner that matches this, but this is the most moisturizing, to the point where it is pretty heavy, shampoo that I've ever used. And I love Innersense products, actually. I highly recommend them. I think they're some of the most effective green, eco, natural shampoos and conditioners that there are, period. These are extremely effective and highly recommend them. Did I already say that? I don't know, but they are expensive. I'm not going to play with you, but I think that they are worth the money. I really do. And this is, they have a few different lines. This is like the really hydrating line, and I mean, they're not playing around. This stuff will weigh your hair down if you're not ready for it. And I think I want to go back to this at some point after I've finished my round of like everything else that I'm trying right now. At some point I will splurge on you again. Speaking of shampoos and conditioners, this is the Rahua Conditioner. I think this was just okay. This is a very normal hair type of conditioner. Like, it just does the bare minimum. I don't think it's anything special. I prefer this as a styling cream or like a leave-in conditioner. That's how lightweight it is, I think. Yeah, if you have really dry hair, this is not going to do dick for you as a rinse out conditioner, pretty much. I think I'm going to say, I don't think this is worth the price tag. I think this is a solid $28 shampoo conditioner, not a $36 conditioner, which is what it's priced at. I believe it's $36. Yeah, but they did come out with a hydrating line that I really want to try. Really want to try. I just don't know, like, if I should, because this one was like, I expected this to be a lot more moisturizing than it was, and it just wasn't. So can't say I was super impressed. I like the ingredients, you know, but aside from that, just whatever. I have two hair oils. My hair doesn't take to oils very well. I have thin strands, just a lot of them. They get weighed down very easily, but not only that, I feel like hair oil dulls them somehow. I don't know what's going on there, but if I put oil on my hair looks dull, like, instantly. So I find hair oils something that's really difficult for me to judge, because I just feel like my hair hates them. I don't know why. It's kind of unfair. So yeah, take this with a total grain of salt. This is the Innersense Harmonic Healing Oil. I think that this is a great all-purpose oil. I don't use this on my face, but I think it was just nice to put anywhere, like on your whole body. I actually really like this on my hair as a treatment before shampoo. I thought it was really effective at it, actually, and this is one of my more favorite oils to put on my hair. I felt like it was like a medium density oil. It wasn't super thick, but it wasn't runny, but it didn't weigh my hair down as much as a lot of other oils. Like argan oil is just like straight up like stringy mop hair. So yeah, I actually really like this, and I think if it was not so expensive, I would probably repurchase this to try to like solidify my view on it, because it wasn't very large. It was like 1 ounce, and I think I kind of blasted through this because I started putting it on like my elbows and stuff. But yeah, also I didn't really like the smell. It's kind of curry-y, I think. I don't know if I want to open it because it might be bad, but yeah, it smells like curry. It's so weird. Okay, this is the Uma Intensely Nourishing Hair Oil. Can we, like, you can't see it. Oh my god. Can we look at this packaging? Oh, girl, get the hell out of here. That is some shit, right? But this is, this was a really nice hair oil. This smelled really nice. I remember. It's bad now. Oh man, it's off now. But I think I remember it smelling really nice before. Kind of like a herbal lemongrass type of, almost, I don't even know what it smelled like necessarily. It was like, just smelled like an herb garden. I don't think this was too heavy. You only needed a tiny bit to see a difference in your hair. But like I said with the last one, I used them both as like pre-shampooing treatments ultimately, because I found that if I tried to put it in my hair before I left the house, it just looked nuts. My hair looked so gross and dirty, but that's just my hair. That's not the product's fault. So I really like this. Do not think that it's worth the price tag. How much is this? This is probably like, I honestly don't even remember how much this is, but if I had to guess, it's probably around $60 or $70. No. No, no, no. 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 Don't do that. No. Do not do that. I lied. There's another hair product, but I didn't like this one at all. This is the Evolve H, or Evolve Ultra Shine Moisture Conditioner. This was a sample. It did nothing for my hair, and I hate the damn scent. I hate the scent. I use it to about as much as completion as I possibly could bring myself to. But wow, I want to smell this so I can explain the scent to you, but I hate the smell so much. I just can't. I can't. Wow, I hate the scent. Oh my god, there's so many feelings happening right now holding this product. I can't anymore. It's like really bringing me some anxiety. I'm bored with hair and skin, so like let's just like take a break and talk about some nail polishes, huh? These are both completely dried up, but gorgeous, and I miss them. These are Essie polishes in Sittin Pretty and Splash of Grenadine, and they were both 100% Essie button influenced purchases. Yes, I miss her. Yeah, I wore these to shit, and I really like them. There is a Deco Miami color, #Slay. That's like a nice in-between of these two colors. It's actually the one I have on my nails right now that's really fucked up by now, but yeah, I really like that color. So if you're looking for a dupe that isn't Essie, you got something against Essie, Deco Miami, #Slay. It's like a nice in-between of those two colors. I got another Uma product. This is the Ultimate Brightening Face Mask. There was a whole lot of Instagram controversy around this mask. Somebody had like mold growing in it, and then the company was like arguing against the customer. I don't know if they blamed them for like how they stored the product, or they said that it wasn't a big deal or whatever. I don't remember. The company didn't respond very responsibly, I think, or adequately to the customer's concern. There was mold in somebody's product. I think there's mold in a couple people's products. It was due to the lack of preservatives. They don't include preservatives. Wow, I feel like I'm slurring. I'm not drunk, guys. I'm just like, my mouth is getting tired. Yeah, there's no preservatives in their products. They're natural, 100% clean brand. There is a downside to that. You have to make sure that you, one, don't get water in your products. That does contaminate them. Store them responsibly. Usually in a refrigerator. It's a really big hassle, I know, but that's kind of like the price you pay if you want to go without preservatives. I'm not necessarily somebody who's completely against preservatives. I just prefer my products to be clean. So yeah, I'm not like super strict about it, but some people are, and then they don't want to accept the consequences of omitting these ingredients that keep products fresh. So yeah, I didn't have that problem. What my problem was that this dried out, and I didn't want to add any fluids to rehydrate it because I felt like I might be contaminating the product. So I thought I heard something in the product, but yeah. Also wouldn't recommend that one either. I think I just don't really I think the whole brand is overpriced. Who's gonna get mad at me for saying that? Nobody, I hope. Yeah, it's whatever. It was a mud mask. It didn't do anything crazy special. It was just a mud mat. Like, people who overcharge for mud and honey masks, like, really? Chill out. Like, who do you think you are? Speaking of honey masks, this is the Lilfox Miami Jungle Glow. This got ruined by water. I got some water in it in the shower because I wanted to use it in the shower, like, sue me. I'm one of those irresponsible people that used a jar product in the shower. Yes, accidentally got water in it. Didn't trust it after that because it is one of those products that's just like honey and sugar and enzymes, and I ruined it basically. I know I did, so yeah, it's just gotta go. But I didn't really think it did much for me anyways. These honey masks are always so hard to tell. Like, honestly, I think if you're thinking about buying a honey mask, just go get you some damn Manuka honey, man. And put some sugar in it maybe if you want an exfoliating action. I know some people put strawberry seeds in them. Just don't spend like however much this is, like 80 bucks or 70 bucks on a jar of honey that isn't multi-purpose. Like, at least if you get a jar of Manuka honey, you can put it in your tea, you can put it on your face, you can put it in your hair, you can put it wherever you want, you can eat it. Like, there's no restrictions to that, but like, this is skincare. It's only gonna go on your face, and you paid way too much for it. I don't know. I just can't get on board with these honey masks, man. Like, stop overcharging for your damn honey masks. What's wrong with you? Okay. This is the Little Barn Apothecary. Wow, there's dog hair all over it. This is a Little Barn Apothecary Blue Yarrow and Geranium Cleansing Oil. I think I liked this, but I don't think I was like wowed by it. I think it was just okay, and I don't think I would go out of my way to purchase this, to be honest. I'm glad it was only a sample. I didn't put my money into this because it was just like whatever. What I did like was that it was a very runny, thin oil cleanser consistency. I think that's all about it as far as like what I did and didn't like about it. I really like thinner oil cleansers for some reason. And on the same coin, my holy grail is a very thick oil cleanser. So like, figure that out. I don't know. But yeah, it's just okay. Wouldn't recommend it. Well, I think I'd recommend it. It's good, but it's not something I tell you to go buy. Like, it's not something that you need. I don't know. Just don't go out of your way to get it. If you get a sample, like, great, use it up. But like, it was just whatever. Oh wow, I totally forgot about this guy. This is the Kari Gran, I don't know. 365 SPF 28, and I'm pretty sure we got this in a Beauty Heroes box. This is the oiliest sunscreen I've ever used in my life. Which is interesting, because I know people always say that they don't want like an oily or greasy sunscreen, and this was like a product where it was like, hey, you looking for an oily or greasy sunscreen? Come on over here, because we got it. Because you cannot wear oil or moisturizer under the sunscreen. It was so damn moisturizing that if you did so, you'd be like an oil slick, and it just like wouldn't adhere, whatever. This was a product you needed to use on its own, and in that regard, it was kind of nice that you just wash your face, you tone, and then you put this on, didn't have to moisturize, and you're protected from the sun. However, even then, it was very, very moisturizing, so this was for a very particular skin type, I think, which is extremely dry and not upset with being greasy. I have a lot of thoughts going in my head right now about this product now that I'm looking at it again, because I haven't used this in a very long time, but I think ultimately I liked it, but I definitely don't think it's for hardly anyone, really. I don't know who to recommend this to. Somebody who lives in a very harsh climate where your air is very arid, and you're dehydrated as fuck, and it's always cold, and you feel like you can never get enough moisture, and you need to wear sunscreen every day. This is your girl. This is such a weird product, but I miss it kind of. Do I have any left? There's no way this is good anymore. I'm not gonna smell. We've had too much bad luck smelling things today. But yeah, wow, kind of nostalgic about this product. I don't know who to recommend it to though. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just so weird. Just so weird. I don't know. Another sunscreen. This is the Josh Rosebrook Nutrient Day Cream, and bitch, this is expensive. What is this bottle, like $100 or some shit? Josh Rosebrook Nutrient Day Cream. Okay. If it's $85, I just don't know what to say. Yep. This is $85. I got this in a Beauty Heroes box. There is no fucking way you could ever get me to pay that much for a sunscreen. Additionally, I want to like you, but this thing pills like crazy on my face. I don't know what's up with my face. The Marie Veronique sunscreen did the same shit to me. This sunscreen, Josh did say, pat this in your face. Honestly, I mean, I guess, like, if you really feel like it's worth patting your face for like 5 minutes every day to get your sunscreen and not pill, then whatever. But for me, I don't know. I don't want to make this kind of concessions when I'm paying $85 for your product, man. Like, do I sound salty? I'm a little bit salty. This is $85. I can't wear any of my normal skincare under it because it'll pill, even if I'm patting. You must apply it patting or else it'll pill. Just like, what a temperamental product. Like, what a diva, right? Like, you paid $85 for it, and it's like, I'm gonna do what I want. Bitch, I bought you. What? That's fucked up. Okay, we're saving the best for last, and it's right after this product, but we gotta get through this product first. I don't know why I even said that. Whatever. This is probably like one of the most, ooh, bitch. Okay, this is probably the most effective green beauty chemical exfoliant masks that I've ever used, but I would never buy it because it's way too expensive and it's tiny. Like, how big were you? Like, this thing was like 1.7 fluid ounces. Are you shitting me? And this thing is like 90 bucks. I'm sorry, but I can't support that nonsense. That is nonsense. But yeah, this was the exfoliating moisture mask. It was fantastic. I just don't want to talk about it too much because I do recommend it. Guys, I do recommend it. If you have 90 bucks just to like fucking spill on the floor and like pop up a moisturizing exfoliating mask, like go for it. But this is absurd. This is absurd, and I feel like this is the type of shit we should not cave into. Don't let them know that you'll spend $90 on 1.7 fluid ounces, guys. Don't let them know that, because they'll keep doing it. I'm dramatizing it a lot. Anyways, this is a very effective mask. I really liked it. I used it to pretty much completion, except for the last tiny bit, because it was kind of like drinking out of a bottle of water, and then like you have that tiny bit at the bottom that you just think is kind of icky. Yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of how I was feeling about that, so I didn't finish it all the way. But it's only like one more application, maybe, so. We're at the end, and these are my absolute favorite products. I don't know why I felt the need to keep them till the end, but that's just kind of how I was feeling, you know. It doesn't even matter because it's an Empties, but I kind of wanted to like hype them up a little bit, you know. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know about these products. They're my favorite. So these are the Honua. These are the Honua beauty oil and youth serum. This is the Olena oil, and this is the Aloha serum. They're perfection, basically. These are like $48, $50 each or something like that, and they outperform serums and oils that cost 2 to 3 times as much. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You need these oils. These are some of the only products that I will tell you need to try them, because when you speculate the green beauty world from the outside, you think that there's no way that they could be as effective. There's no way that they could be so impactful, and this is like proof that green beauty is effective, basically. The oil has turmeric in it, and it's extremely brightening and balancing. When I use this oil, my skin does not break out. It doesn't react. It's a similar reaction to the Marie Veronique mist, in that it allows my skin to tolerate a lot more. All I want to do is get back to this, to be honest. Like, this is my holy grail, ride or die. If I had to pick, this is the oil that I would use forever. Same with the serum. The serum is extremely brightening and hydrating. I can't recommend this enough, and it's just, the only thing I'll say is that the oil kind of smells like nori. That's it. That's like the only negative I had to say about it. But other than that, if you are looking for an oil and a serum in the green beauty space, this is what I'm going to recommend you. I honestly think it'll work for all skin types. I can't see anybody being disappointed with this, and if you are, come back and tell me that you were disappointed, and I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But it'd be interesting for me to see how many people do and don't like this product, because I don't see how it's possible to dislike it. So anyways, that was my empties. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate your support as always, and any feedback you have for me, just leave it in the comments below. I'm going to be working on a skincare routine coming up really soon. I just got to figure out the logistics of it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and that's it. Bye!